Hey, good afternoon. TGIF coming to you from blissfully sunny Southwest Florida. And since it is Friday, I think a good topic for today's episode of I've Moved to Florida, Now What, is alcohol. And let me just tell you, kids, booze isn't scary. It's not something to be afraid of. So you forget how puritanical the origins of a state like Massachusetts are, where most of you, especially if you're under 30, even close, probably under 30, have no idea what a happy hour is because we haven't had them in Massachusetts in forever. So when you move to a state such as Florida, and you walk into CVS and you can buy gallon jugs of Carlo Rossi, just in case you need one, and you go into Target and the first display you see is wine, you forget where you are and you forget that you're not in Massachusetts anymore, and that alcohol isn't scary and can be sold in other places. So one of the big things is happy hours and purchasing multiple drinks. We all know if you go to Fenway Park, you've got to show your ID and you can't get more than 2 drinks unless you have the other people with you. And it's probably like that at most bars up there as well. And you certainly can't buy a bucket or anything like that. So lo and behold, you come to Florida and I forget, and, we're out early afternoon somewhere, stopping in to have a drink, say it's 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I get a glass of wine, and a second glass of wine mysteriously appears because it's 2 for 1. Shocker! Oh my God, the Puritans are rolling in their graves! So yes, we have happy hours. Sometimes they begin as early as 11 o'clock in the morning and go till 6 o'clock at night. So you can happy hour yourself for lunch and happy hour yourself for an early dinner, or slide into a later dinner after happy houring for a couple of hours. Also, you can get buckets of beer. Lo and behold, I was at the game the other day and I could buy 4 drinks in a bucket of ice. And they gave me cups of ice with limes in it too. Amazing. And I'm still here and I'm still alive. And nothing happened to me. I got to be an adult all by myself in the great state of Florida. So kids, your rights get taken away from you one little bit at a time. One day it's a seatbelt. The next day it's helmets for everybody. And then it's happy hour, because you're not an adult enough to know when to say when. But here in Florida, you are. So, TGIF, everybody. Go find yourself a happy hour if you're in Florida, because you sure as hell ain't going to find one in Massachusetts. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.